display of the themes, and I don't know what it happened, but yeah, there is the exercise section. Yeah, the purple activity, which is going to happen today. Yes, and after that I have an interesting activity, right? And we also have the brown activity. Yeah, your reading sections, your listening as well. And we are going to do that. I didn't include the orange activity because I needed to describe it. Yeah, first. The activity is basically, yeah, it has to do with this, with past simple and prepositions with ing verbs. Yes. To what for, teacher? How are we going to use past simple and prepositions and ing verbs? We are going to use them, yeah, to describe an anecdote, a past anecdote related to one time that you used Excel, right? One time that you used Office, and specifically because of the book, yes, about Excel. So in the book, remember that you need to bring your books, yes. In the book, we are going to see, yeah, that the unit focuses on Excel and all these spreadsheets, yeah. So it's important for us to cover that part, and that's the reason why you are going to, we are going to focus on Excel, Office, and similar softwares, yeah, if that's the case, right? So the orange activity consists of, I'm going to write it in a new document. Yeah, okay. Yeah. How can I open a new one? Where? Okay. There you go. Okay, the orange activity will be a description of an anecdote related to a description of an anecdote related to one day when you used or were using Excel. Is that right? Is that well written? Yes. So basically that's the orange activity. Problems with these? Guillermo, there at home, no problems. Gustavo, Joel, Jorge Luis, problems so far? Josefat, Maria Alejandra, Pablo, no?
No, teacher.
All right, excellent. Who said who ate? Who said? Okay, Ricardo, you eat lobster. Okay, yes, exactly, Joel. Excellent. Yes. So, well, let's start very briefly with the purple activity, shall we? Yeah, because we need to work with something related to the main to the main topic of the orange activity. So I'd like you to go to your purple activity. You said you have access to the internet, right, Carlos, Julio? Yes. Okay. Good. It says I have two options. Yes. I was looking for something related to the orange activity, an anecdote related to Excel. We need vocabulary related to Excel and databases. Yes. So I found these two YouTube videos. Remember, it's only one that you will have to watch. Yes, and you proceed to do your purple activity. And it says, purple activity, explore one of the following sources And I have the first one, yeah, database history, yeah, and there is the link. And the second option, the history of Excel, right? Julio, which one? Oh, Julio, Carlos, yeah, Julio, which one would you choose? The first option or the second option? The first option. Carlos? Okay, the second option. Okay, there you guys. Ricardo, which one? Josafat, which one would you choose? The first or the second? Okay, good. What about Jorge Luis? Which one would you choose, man? David, which one? Ale, which one would you choose?
I chose the two.
Okay, Joel, what about you? Okay, good. Well, so this is the thing, yeah. I'm just going to copy and paste. I think that you wouldn't take more than 15 minutes, yes. 15, 20 minutes, I think, yes. And after that, we are going to play a game, right? Is that right? Okay, good. Well, so I'm going to share with you the instructions in case if you don't have it. One of the most important. Share this part. Okay, thank you, Josafat. There you go. Sorry, I'm going to because okay, because blah 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 blah, right? So take 15 minutes, yeah, and we'll see how you do it. It's important that you bear in mind that, let me see how long the videos are, right? As far as I remember, they are like 10, 12 minutes. If I'm not, as far as I remember, so let me double check it. Yeah, lobster. Yeah. 13 minutes. My recommendation, yeah, you will get interested definitely, right? But please don't watch it for 13 minutes because it will be boring, tiring. Yeah, I only need you to watch it. I only need you to watch the videos. Yeah, one video, obviously, for only 5 minutes. And then you proceed to the vocabulary, the synonyms, and the sentence, the completion of the sentence, right? So 5 minutes, and you complete it, correct? Julio, Cesar, right? Childrencitos there at home. Excellent. So we'll see you in like about 15, 20 minutes, and we'll see after that because I would like you to play, yeah, again, yeah. Okay, guys, well, thank you. I'll see you in 15, 20. Enjoy. Remember, no Spanish subtitles. It's only English. That's it. Good. This one. Childrencitos, can you hear me? Yes, teacher, no teacher. Hello. Guillermo, Luis, Joel, Ale, are you there? How is it going? Have you finished? Or is that you need more time? How long, Guillermo? Ale, Joel, how long would you need?
Bro, simple. 10 minutes.
I'll give you 5. Yeah. Right. I'll give you 5, correct? Because I need you to get something to speak. Yeah. Okay. Practice. Good. So I'll see you in 5 minutes. Enjoy. 15. Sorry, man. I cannot. Childrencitos, almost. Hello, can you hear me? Can you see me? Ale, Jorge Luis, Joel, are you there? Joel? Okay.
Yeah, teacher, I'm here.
Excellent.
Yes, teacher.
Good. What do you think of the video?
It was interesting.
How?
I didn't know the history of Excel.
To be honest, I mean, think about when I was born. I was born in 1979. Okay, Joel, Ale, Guillermo, what were you doing? Ricardo, Julio, Carlos, Cesar, what were you doing in 1979? What were you doing?
I think I'm not born.
You were not born yet. You hadn't been born yet, right? Okay. I remember that when I was a child, I remember hearing about Lotus 1, 2, 3. Do you remember that they mentioned Lotus, the predecessor, yeah, the father of Excel, one of the predecessors of Excel.
Yes.
Right, I remember hearing. I remember I had heard of Lotus 1, 2, 3. Well, it's interesting, definitely. It is interesting. Well, just continue to upload your evidence, guys. Yes, because after that we are going to continue with a game. Yes. Julio, you doing well? Yes. Do you have your evidence? Do you have your synonyms? Okay. That's your synonym list. Now continue with the sentence. Right? Please. Thank you, Ricardo. Thank you, Josafat. Guillermo. Thank you, Joel. Josafat, Ricardo, Guillermo, opinions on the video. Did you like it? You didn't like it? Yes, I will finish the sentence. Thank you. Ale, Edwin, what do you think of the video? What was the fact? What was the interesting piece of information that you didn't know about the video? Ale, Edwin? Okay, who rose hand? Who's JC? Is that you? Can you tell me your name? JC? Who's JC? Can you activate your microphone? Let me see. Jorge, yeah, tell me. Yeah, what's going on, Jorge?
I can.
You can what? Or you can't what?
Sorry, my internet is bad.
No worries.
The video was interesting because I never saw how the Office package was born. Excel is an important tool for the Office. A lot of workers.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, students, workers, office workers, professionals.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody. And this is the thing that I was just thinking about the video. Do you think Luis, do you think that it is important to know about the history of this application? Do you think, is there any value? Is there a reason why you should know about the history of this application? You as professionals of the informatics field, do you think it's important, or is it necessary, or is it worth knowing about the history of applications like this? Did you understand the question, Luis? Jorge?
Yeah, other applications like this, maybe Word.
Yeah, but the question here is, do you think it's important to get to know about the history of Word or Excel or Publisher? Do you think it's really necessary for you as developers, as future developers or programmers? Is it relevant?
Yeah, because the developing to the application is interesting for we, because I and my partners every day think for new applications that are similar to Excel or this. I don't know.
I understand your point. That means that if you go to the fundamental principles of Excel, for example, you can come up with new ideas based on these basic principles. Am I right?
Yeah. The idea.
Yeah. That's something similar to when I read all this methodology and all things regarding teaching or philosophy of language. Yeah, there are many new papers on language learning and philosophy of language. But if you go to the fundamentals, you can get really nice ideas. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. Okay, childrencitos, almost finishing. Finished? William, can I see yours? Can I see your sentence? One of most you have it. The important thing, Max, I have the what is. ¿De qué vale? ¿De qué vale? Cesar, you finished the sentence?
I'm in the last one.
Yep. This was another important. Right. Thank you, Jorge Luis. Ale, any commentaries on this topic? No? Yes?
No.
Okay. So you didn't like the video? Ale, you didn't like the video? Okay, Carlos, Julio, Cesar, let's stop. Let's continue with the next activity, shall we? Yeah, you can finish it at home, right? You can finish it. You can finish the activity later, right? Okay, let's move on. Yes, I'm going to need this. Thank you. Okay, guys. Thank you, Jorge. Thank you, Ale. Thank you, Edwin, and the other ones who uploaded or posted their activities. Okay. In the next part, I'm going to make a variation of a conversation activity, yeah? But we are going to work, yeah, based on dictation, right? I'm going to share with you like 3 links, yes, containing questions in past, because as we mentioned at the beginning of the class, yes, we are going to develop an anecdote in past, right? But we need to practice the past tense. Let's begin with some questions, some interesting questions, right? And I'm going to share the websites that I was right. Can you see this page, guys? Yes, teacher. Those online.
Yeah, teacher, I got
Yes. Okay, excellent. I'm going to open a couple of them. Yeah, to have different ones. Yes. Basically, I'm going to use 3, right? Oh, okay, okay. No, too complex. Okay. 3 pages. I'm going to share them, right? The idea is that we use different pages. Yes? In your case, if you have problems with the pages, you can take a photo, right? You can take a photo of the list of questions that you like most. Yes? Okay, I'm going to share the first link for the online students. Okay, this is the first link. There you go. Yes. I'm going to copy and paste the second link. There you go. This is another list. Yeah. Obviously, you will find some of these questions are going to be similar. It's not necessary for you to do the 3. Just select one, correct? That's the second list. Remember, select only one list. Yeah. Each student must have a different list, correct? Because this must be secret, right? This is going to be a kind of secret activity. Kind of secret, right? Okay, I'm going to open the next one. I'm going to share it, right? So that's the 3 lists. The instruction is simple. Instruction. Select one of the lists, and secretly choose 5 questions, 5 interesting questions. 5 interesting questions, right? Check the pronunciation of these 5 questions. Because you are going to dictate, you're going to carry out a dictation exercise in a few minutes, correct? So instruction is this. Instruction, select one of the lists and secretly choose 5 interesting questions. Yes? Problems, Julio? Your name? Daniel. Daniel. Hello, Daniel. Daniel, Julio, Carlos, Cesar. Right? Yes. Welcome on. So the instruction is this. Select one of the lists. I'm going to display them to you. Yeah, for you to see the list. At home, guys, select one of the links, open it, and extract 5 interesting questions. Yeah. Check the pronunciation. Yeah, I will help you here, right? But secretly, right? Because you are going to do the dictation exercise. I'm going to show you an example, and then you are going to do the same, correct? Good. Is that clear? Is the instruction clear there at home? Boys, girls? Yes, teacher, no teacher? Joel, Jorge Luis, Josafat, yes?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent, good. So I'll see you in like 5 minutes. Excellent. So Jorge, open that link, yeah, and extract 5 interesting questions, yeah? But don't reveal them, not yet. Okay, I'll see you in 4 minutes. Check the pronunciation, please. Okay, ready guys? Pablo, Pedro, Ricardo, Gustavo, David, Joel, ready?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Remember, don't post anything because this is going to be a dictation exercise. Yeah. I'm planning just to give you some practice based on pronunciation and listening. Yeah. It's a short exercise, but fun, right? How come? I'm going to select my list. Yeah. Let me see which one. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. You can even make a combination of two lists, right? Okay. 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 Okay, childrencitos, you ready? I'm going to give you an example. Ale, Guillermo, Jorge Luis, ready? I'm going to give you an example, correct? So the instruction is simple. Instruction. Listen to the question carefully, yeah, and write what you hear, right? Simple as that. The instruction is this instruction, this first example consists of you guys here, Cesar, Julio, Carlos, Julio, no, Julio, Carlos, Daniel, yes, and you guys pay attention. I'm going to dictate, I'm going to carry out the first example, and you write in the chat or here, right, in your notebook, correct? Okay, you ready, guys? Do you understand the instruction? Boys, online, girls, Ale, yes, teacher, no teacher? Excellent. Okay, the thing is that I'm going to repeat this only 2 times. Yes, I'm going to say the question first and then 2 more times. That's it. Yeah, and you write them. Okay, my first question. What did you eat for your last meal? And you type it, please. Yeah, the important thing is that you don't cheat. Don't look at the lists. Yes, just write it as you hear it. What did you eat for your last meal? Boys, girls, they're at home, type it in the chat, yeah, and post your possible question. The last time, yeah. What did you eat for your last meal? Correct, Jorge Luis. Yes, the question mark. More people. Yes, thank you, David. Thank you, Gustavo. Right. Okay, the question mark, Gustavo. Yep, you guys. What's the question?
What did you
Perfect. Yeah. The question mark. No, it's not. All right. So the answer is exactly, Joel. What did you eat for your last meal? Correct. Yeah. Yeah, many of you got it right. What did you eat for your last meal? Notice that, for instance, we have what? Obviously, that's the question word, right? That's a WH word. Yeah, and then we have an auxiliary verb. In this case, it's did, right? We have did, and then we have a pronoun, you, and then we have the verb. Notice that the verb, in this case, eat, is Is it in past or is it in present? Present, right? So this is the interesting thing about the past simple, right? Auxiliary verb, did in this case, or where or was, depending on the question, yes. And then the pronoun, and then the verb in the simple form, yes. The curious thing is that you respond with a verb in past, correct? Okay. Ricardo, Joel, questions? No? Yes, teacher? Yes, no? David, questions?
No,
All
teacher.
right. Excellent. Meal is the group of things that you eat. For example, if you ask me, Teacher Oscar, what did you eat for your last meal? My last meal was at 2 p.m. before coming to Cancun, right? My last meal, I ate for my last meal, I had beef meat, yes, bread, water, yes, banana, an orange, yes, and a chayote, raw chayote, yeah. Jorge Luis, do you understand the meaning of meal now? So by meal, I'm talking about food and beverage. Good. Right. So now it's your time. Yes. The instruction is get in pairs. But this is the interesting thing. Yep. Hold on. Instruction. I only have 20 minutes to do the activity. Instruction. Yeah. Get in of 2 people. This time it's 2 people, right? And open, as you know, video chat session on WhatsApp, right? Now, the dictation exercise, yes. Exercise as in the example that teacher Oscar gave a moment ago, right? Simple as that. Childrencitos, get in teams of 2 people and open a video chat session on WhatsApp. Now do the dictation exercise, yeah, as in the example that teacher Oscar gave a moment ago. Problems, questions with this? Joel, David, Jorge Luis, Josefat, Ale, Pablo? No, yes, maybe? And I will see you in 7 minutes. Excellent. It's easy, right? But the idea is that you get used to it. Well, enjoy it, and I'll see you in 7 minutes. I need to give instructions to these guys. Yes? Childrencitos, finish, please. What do you think of this dictation exercise? Did you like it? Was it boring? Come back to class, please, please, please. It's almost time. What do you think of the class? Do you like it? Do you like this game?
What did you try? In the 10th grade.
Hello, come back to class. Opinions on the game? Jorge Luis, Ricardo. Okay, thank you, Jorge Luis. Yes. Okay, opinions before we leave. Only Jorge Luis? What about the others? Joel, what about Ricardo? What about Josafat? What about Gustavo? What about Guillermo? What about Edwin? Okay. Yeah, these are these classical activities that I enjoy doing, especially when I have students in class. Yeah, look at your classmates. Yeah, and it gets interesting, more interesting when they get back to back, because they depend on the voice. Exactly, exactly, exactly. Yeah, and it's not only about the dictation, because you will need some other skills like knowing the expressions, could you please repeat? I couldn't hear you. Repeat it louder. Yeah. Slow down. Yes. Repeat it slowly, please. So you will need all these skills as well. You will need these expressions, right? I'm glad that you liked it, Ricardo. Ale, what's your opinion on the activity? Yeah, Josafat, David Arad, Ricardo. Oh, sorry, Ricardo. Ale, what do you think? Right. Okay. Cesar, Julio, Carlos, Daniel, let's stop. Yeah, I need to stop. Yeah. Opinions of the activity, do you like it?
Yeah.
But it was fun, right? In the end, this is the most interesting part of the class. It's just having fun, practicing. Yeah. And of course, I understand that you made many mistakes, but the important thing is that you enjoy, that you give it a meaningful, a fun meaning. Yeah. Later on, there will be enough time to practice and do this more correctly, right? But for now, it's just practice and having fun, right? Let's stop here. I need to take attendance. Ale, present. Are you here? Yeah. Brian, are you here? Here. Thank you. And why you spoke right now? Yeah, and you didn't answer my question. Yeah, interesting. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, Carlos Manuel, you are here, right? Yeah, I'm taking attendance from my computer. Yeah. Hola. Profe.
¿Qué tal? Terminando aquí con el
Ya. Sí, profe, ¿va a ocupar el salón? Sí.
Sí, me toca el
Simón.
205.
Okay. Boys, girls, I'm just taking attendance. I will show you the list in the next class. Yeah, I'm using my computer, my laptop. I cannot show you the screen. Yeah, but I have taken attendance. Let's stop the lesson, and I hope that you liked it. Yeah. In the next class, we are going to continue with the activities, and we are going to practice more questions and more past simple. Thank you very much. Bye, guys. Enjoy. Thank you.